Hello, hello, hello. How is everyone doing? We are back. We are back earlier than usual. 2 streams in 1 week. Can you believe it? I can't. When does this ever happen? This stream was supposed to be many hours earlier. But I kept getting distracted, playing games with different people, and then before I knew it, it was 8 PM. But I am back. Is it 8 PM? No, it's 8 PM now. Yeah, okay. I can do math, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. We are playing Run Bun as usual. There are some other games that I've been wanting to play. Like there's Baba Is You. Is a game I've seen a lot on TikTok. A fun little puzzle game. Definitely planning on playing that at some point. But oh. Oops, I don't know if that... Okay. I was messing around with transitions there. I did not mean to actually press that button. Okay, yeah, so, as I say, we're going to be playing Run Bun. I don't think we're going to get to Rustboro today, because I'm only planning to stream for an hour because of how long I've kind of wasted my time today. We might go for a maximum of 2. Maybe an hour and a half is probably more likely. For the people who were here last time, you'll know. For the people who weren't here last time, we finally beat Brawly, the first gym leader. Not the first trainer. That would be sad. Who, in the last 2 attempts, this is attempt number 3, caused me to fail the run. No more. We are now beyond Brawly. We are in the Roxanne skip. We are heading... Oh, Roxanne split, sorry. We are heading towards Rustboro City. We need to beat a few trainers before we get there, such as Bugcatcher Lyle. And for whichever reason, my write-up has these 3. Now, I know that this is an easy one, because Juniper just guaranteed 1-shots and outspeeds. But then, this is a speed tie, so we see it's faster. And it gets a 2-hit KO, but it does get 1-shot. So because of the AI, even though it's faster, and because it gets 1-shot, it isn't going to send this out because this guy... Although, actually, does it matter? Does it matter? I don't know, because we can't 1-shot either of them. I don't know. But we can't risk it with just Juniper, because if she takes this attack and then we lose this speed tie, because I don't know what order it'll be, but it'll probably be in this order. If we lose this speed tie, we lose Juniper. And I'm not doing that. So, what was my plan? Who did I had Meavy for the Ninjask, and then Skalimbo for you, which I guess makes some sense. Do you work here? A little bit, but not really one we want to switch into a heavy hit on. We don't want to get much XP on Mary. Felslinger does a surprising amount to you. And also it has a Lumberry, so we can't rely on a status. Ina works, I think, here. Fauna, are we saving levels on you for some reason? Who are we saving levels on? Because I know it's you. And Monarch, I remember, yes. So I think Saba comes, because Saba kind of just carries everything, because she's base. I think Ina comes, and maybe Marine, but Marine is very slow. Marine is outsped by this entire team. I think we bring Bao. I think this is our lineup. And also, this doesn't look correct. There should be a Whooping Bell. Did I forget to write in the Whooping Bell? Why can I not click anything? Come on. Okay, I forgot to write in our Weeping Bell, so let's do that. Haruka the Weeping Bell. What? Is it Weeping Bell? No, Weeping Bell. So 25. Can I look at this on the stream so I can keep alt tabbing? 21 HP. I don't know if I can type this out manually, if it counts for the right syntax. I'm hoping so. Does defense first, really? Oh no, that's just because it doesn't have attack in that one above that I'm referencing. So what's that? Attack, 80k? 80k. Not fully capitalized. This is confusing. 13. Let me click things. And 28 speed. Okay. Quirky nature. Chlorophyll. Okay, and then it's just moves. I can't wait to have done all of this and find out that it doesn't even work this way. I'm sure this is totally not going to be a waste of my time. Okay. Has that worked correctly? I actually think it has. Why are you level 100? Ah, it was very close, alas. There we go. Oh well. Did I not capitalize level? Is that what happened there? I didn't put a colon. Alright, well, of all the things that could have been broken by, that's like the almost not the worst of them. That also means I need to update the overlay because we are at 15 captures now, which makes a bit more sense. Okay, so Haruka is staying behind. We are bringing Bao instead. Why is Ina not leveled up? Am I forgetting something? Was there a reason that I didn't level up Ina? But was level 25. Was I saving for Aquajet? Are you a physical attacker? With these IVs, yes, I see. Artillery, are you supposed to be a special attacker? No, you have the same mixed stats, I see. Okay. Well, I guess I'm not bringing you. Let's just so I can keep those two in the same place. Okay. I think I'm gonna bring Ina anyway. Like this. And we'll put Juniper at the front. Come on. Because I know in Granite Cave there is an item which I missed. So I'm going to go back for it now. And it is the Everstone. And I don't know if it's necessary for delaying evolutions. Yep. Okay. Time to sail to Duford. So what I will do, I will level up Remoraid to level 25, where it will not evolve because it will be holding the Everstone. Thank you. If I remember correctly, it is in the ice room. In one of these rocks. There it is. Okay. I think I can continue through and it'll give me a way out on the floor above, I think. No? Because this is floor 1 now. I think I need to go this way. Like this. Can I go down now? Here we are. Okay. Now is not the time to be doing it, but I'm going to do it anyway. Everstone, give to Ina. Perfect. And now in the bag we go to Endless Candy. I think this one isn't that good, personally. However, what I'm about to do does mean we'll have to scale to get Octazooka. But, if I remember correctly, Octazooka has the same damage as Bubble Beam, same type, but lower accuracy and a different effect. So personally, I think that's fine. Because I think we would have to scale regardless. What ability are you? Are you Sniper or are you Hustle? Because I think you're Hustle. Hustle. Oh, and that lowers my accuracy. Which is good to know. Won't have any effect, yeah. Okay. I think I know now. I can take the Everstone back. And I think for the sake of safety, I'm gonna give everyone an Oran Berry. Oh, did you already have one? You already had one. It was Scumbo who needs one. There we go. Okay. And just because I am paranoid at all times, I'm gonna save here. Perfect. Game is saving. Okay. Now, as I say, the plan is we lead with Juniper into the, I believe, Ariados. Let's get on this boat. Back to Petalburg. Let's see. So it leads with an Ariados, which Juniper will one-shot. That will bait, I believe, Cricketoon, because it will go in party order. To whom... So it's... into you. It's gonna go for Aerial Ace, which I believe my plan is... Who was my plan for Aerial Ace here? Let's think. Because I don't actually want to switch in you, if that's the case. So I guess I use Saba. Saba doesn't outspeed but can two-shot. Okay, that's fine. These are things I need to test and check before it, you know. So I think it's up to the left is the way to progress. I don't know why I'm avoiding the grass, so it should be this person. And final checks. I'm equally as paranoid for this as I was for Broly for some reason, because that feeling of fear is just instilled in me. Here we go. Bug Pokemon team, that is what we're expecting. Are you Lyle, the fabled bug catcher? Here we are. Ariados. I am sorry, but this Ariados is about to become a pile of ash. And which, because we have two flame moves. One of these is a guarantee. The other one is just over half. It is Flame Burst. That one. Shadow Sneak, right, that's a priority move. Makes sense. Okay, now it should be Cricketoon. Correct. What I should also do... those, and right. So the plan is to bring Saba in. Yep. And then Is it Bubble Beam or Pluck? Because if we Bubble Beam once, we can get the speed advantage. Correct. So we're going to Bubble Beam. We're going to take one hit. It's going to steal my Oran Berry. I didn't think about that. So we just lost an Oran Berry for nothing. That did more than half. Bubble Beam isn't supposed to do that much, I thought. It didn't get the speed drop, did it? Okay. At 29, Kricketune. Bug Bite has a killing roll and you don't have a berry. Who switches into a Bug Bite? Then you should, correct? You switch into Bug Bite. Get outspared. I need someone who does at least half. You can do half, okay. And you switch into a Bug Bite. Oh no! Oh no, I've shot myself in the foot by giving everyone berries. Oh dear. And it outspeeds. Please be enough to kill. Oh good. Problem now though. Meavy needs to be my answer for you, and that's not guaranteed. I can switch into Saba, but it outspeeds regardless, but I wanted to use Life Dew, but that doesn't work anymore. Dual Wing Beat kind of clears this, but you can switch in. You take 2 attacks unless if they crit, so we're gonna go with Bow. This is why we bring a full team, because bad things happen, and I make stupid plans. Why did you Dual Wing Beat that instead of Leech Life? Was it low? Was low enough? Was low enough. Okay. Goes for Dual Wing Beat again, and it doesn't crit, right? No, I don't think so, because I think crit activates before berry text, or crit text even. And then this should kill, because it's guaranteed. Okay, we lost 3 berries during that, because I am stupid. But, what? Okay. I wasn't expecting that. Okay. Okay. Let's go back. Oh, I do remember. I think it's this way. If I remember, you are... Oh, I don't know. I don't know if that's a trainer or not. I don't know if that caught me. There is... Are you a trainer? Please don't be a trainer. Here we are. This is the poison type item. Well, so your eyes are not equal. Like, I'm sorry I had to shame you like that, but one eye of yours is like bigger than the other. Okay. Now we heal and we can plan for the next battle. Dun 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 dun. So, first Pokemon out is Flame Body Larvesta. Why are you still level Fucking 100. I was like, why? Oh, it's because I keep typing 255 instead of 25. It's because I'm stupid. Are you now correct? You are. Yeah, okay, that makes more sense. I was gonna say, acid doing 200%? Was that what it said? 250%, yeah, that doesn't seem right. So you out-damage this Larvesta. Excuse me. You out-damage... You also out-damage. It's Eviolite. Okay, that makes sense. I have to be careful because it is Flame Body. But Saba can two-shot with special moves. It does outspeed. But Bubble Beam can drop speed. So I may only need to take one attack. Which would be nice. So I think Saba is our lead here. So let's say Saba takes one Skitter Smack, which I guess it's likely to do. 24, so that puts us at 50. So is there anything that can deal 50 damage? No. Besides this Shedinja, if it crits. But that underspeeds. No, that's me. That's me. I do that much damage. So the answer is no. Nothing can do that much damage to me. So it's going to go for whatever outspeeds me. It isn't one shot. So these both outspeed me. And they both get two shot. Someone's messaging me apparently. What am I looking at here? Let me rethink. What is it likely to send out? Let's see if the AI. Faster and OCOs, there is nothing like that. Slower and OCOs is not OCO'd, there is nothing like that. Faster and does more damage than it takes. No. Also no. Slower and deals more damage than it takes. You are slower, but you take 4,000 damage, 4,000%, faster than the players, and it'll be this one because it's the first Pokemon that is faster. Okay, what does the Yachi Berry do? Are you the speed one? It's ice types, so it's resistant to ice moves. Not enough. Okay, good to know. So you underspeed still, but you switch in on... You can take two of these, right? Yeah, even with crits, you survive that? What if you have an Oran Berry? Yeah, even more likely makes sense. It does have Bug Bite. Is that likely to go for it if I have an Oran Berry? No. Okay. And then... let's say 40. Just for the sake of saying. Let's say we're at 40 health. So it'll be you, because you are the only thing else that outspeeds. For Magical Leaf, which you are 4 times resist. Okay. So we've done Bug Catcher Lyle. That's my box, we don't need that. Who are you? You're Bug Maniac James. So let's see, Saba. For the Larvesta. Bow for the Vibrava. Juniper for the Ribombi. And honestly, Juniper also for... Look at those numbers! That's 12,600%. It is bright powder. I think that's important to note. But that's it. I think we are fine with that. So we want Saba, Bow, we have an Oranberry, and Juniper. I think Saba is the only one we don't want with a berry. Is that correct? Or do we not care? Oranberry. I don't think we care. Yeah, we can give everyone a berry. I can't wait to regret doing this because, you know, everyone suddenly dies immediately, you know. Bow. We'll give one to Meavy, even though Meavy shouldn't come out. It's just in case we need to soak up a bit of damage. So we need to figure out where James is, the next bug catcher. Bug maniac, sorry. Yep, speed up. There we go, right, that's enough speeding up. We do also have the poison damage bonus item thing. So, right, we can't go up there. So, James must be over here. Where are you, James? You must be James. Are you James? Okay, thank you, guy. You must be James, then. Final check. No, wrong menu. Saba is our lead, and is that what we have written down? Correct. Okay. Lyra, hi. Or Lyra, sorry. I hope that wasn't from too long ago. No, it wasn't. Okay, perfect. Hi, nice to see you. How are you doing? I need to remember to keep my chat on the screen as much as possible, because my phone is very unreliable. I hope you are doing well. We are playing more Run Bun. We are making it through Petalburg Woods. Okay, so Bubble Beam, Will-O-Wisp. Annoying, but not a problem actually. That's not a problem actually, yeah. If we get a speed boost, this is like best case scenario. Eating lunch, valid. Fine. What are you having? Do we plug? Plug should be in range, right? I know this is kind of like style. No, you don't have a berry, there's no point. Okay. Bubble Beam. Goes for Skitter Smack. $49 with burn. We should take some burn damage here though. 45, not a problem. It's Ribombi. Okay. Why is it Ribombi? Do we speed tie the Vibrava? No. Beef and cheddar sandwich from Arby's. Nice. we don't have Arby's over here, so I don't know, like, what that's like. Okay. I don't understand why this has come out. Is this a problem? What does he use in this situation? 45 health, burned, magical leaf. Is this a problem? This isn't a problem, really. Because we bring Junie in. Roast beef, cheddar cheese sauce. Cheddar cheese sauce? I imagined it would just be cheese. Like melted cheese. I guess cheese sauce makes sense though. Tomato either kills. Oh, that wasn't okay. I was actually gonna go for flame wheel there, but again, that's resisted. It should have gone for draining kiss, I guess. No, it shouldn't. It was full health, low recovery, and it was low damage. Even liquid cheese makes sense. So next should be Vibrava because it's not going to send out Shedinja here. I don't think this matters. Who was my Vibrava again? Bow. So it's using Stomping Tantrum here. Which is fine, we take 2 of those. Okay. This was annoying, but not the worst case. Stomping Tantrum, figures. You know what? I could have brought a flying type to this. Yeah, Monarch actually would have been quite good here. Not that it matters. Because Aurora Beam one-shots guaranteed. And I think even if Stomping Tantrum crits, this doesn't kill. Bow at 62, healthy. Yeah, even with crit, that doesn't even do half. So, Aurora Beam, outspeeds, Breaking Swipe. Yachi Berry. I hope the Yachi Berries are Pokemon named after you, because they are. I was wondering if anyone would point it out, but yes, they are. I have not been very creative with the names, but I was quite proud of them. Do I? Oh, I just outspeed here, actually. Is rollout negative priority? I don't think it is. Nope. Interesting. I didn't realize that defense code doubles its damage though. It's fine, you love it. I'm not like the most proud of it, but it is funny. You shout it right, priority move. Okay, makes sense. Okay, there goes my Oranberry. Okay, there goes its 1 hit point. Okay. Do I need to go heal? I should. I say as I'm doing it anyway. Actually, I think it's faster because I don't have to go across the beach if I go this way. Ooh, I'm going too fast. If I even tap the arrow key, it shoots me off to the side. Okay, that's someone's house. Okay. Really stupid names of this when you're driving. I mean, I'll show you the box. We have. Let's start here. So our starter is Saba, who is, you know, What's she now? Is she a fish? I think a nondescript fish VTuber. The water type, so yeah. We then have Ina from Hololive, because this Remoraid is going to turn into an octopus once it levels up once more. Sameko Saba, yes, that's the one. Mivi Ivori, I will admit, I don't actually know anything about her. I only picked this name because I looked up Elephant VTuber. I haven't actually seen anything from this person. I feel kind of bad for using her name. You don't know that one either? Yeah, exactly. This is Bao, as in Bao the whale. I know this isn't a whale, but this was named because the pre-evolution is a sphere, which looks like a bull, and Bao has the joke in her community about Baoberry, where she's like, it's her face on a blueberry. I thought that was funny. That was suggested to me, so I copied it. We have Sklimbo, which is named after VTuber Male from Sox VTuber agency. He's like a fitness coach VTuber. You don't know that one either. Yeah, as I say, it's from Sox VTuber agency. You don't know Sklimbo? Oh, you don't know Bao or Sklimbo? I mean, Sklimbo I kind of understand. He's newly debuted like last month. I'm surprised you don't know Bao. I'm hesitant to look her up though, because I know what Bao is like. Let me... Can you see this? Here we are, this is Bao. Oh, you know Bao, okay, okay. Let's see. Oh yeah, this is Sklimbo. I forgot that he has such a different model style. This is an actual VTuber. This is an actual VTuber with an agency. It's really funny. I know, right? This is his streamer name is VTuber Male, as in like man, which I think is really funny. I mean, since I'm showing pictures, let's see. Maybe here we are. Again, I don't know who this person is, and I have to pray that they're not like a bad person and I've named one of my Pokemon after them. Again, I don't know anything about this person, but the only reason I picked it is because they're an elephant VTuber. So again, I have to hope that they're not like an awful person. Then we have Juniper, who is like a bug semi-eldritchy. I think she is actually like an eldritch bug VTuber. So the first bug type we caught was named after Juniper. Then Monarch, as in Monarch Butterfly, but also as in Monarch Armorly. Let me know if you'd like me to show you any more of these VTubers, because I'm kind of assuming you know who these names are, you may not. We have Fauna from Hololive, because grass type nature, there's a bit more of a loose connection, I admit, but she turns into a tree, or the Execute will eventually turn into a tree, which is nature-y. We also have Haruka, because, again, nature. This one was a stretch. Haruka is a nature-themed VTuber. Coronet, also from Hololive, because this is a dog-looking creature. My names are not the best. I've taken some stretches. I know a surprisingly short list of VTubers, it turns out. I thought I knew more. We have Marine, also from Hololive. A lot of Hololive names, actually. Again, water type. This was the closest connection I could think to make. We have Raura. This one is a bit more of a connection because we have a cat. Raura from Hololive has kind of been our carry for most of it. We've had like 3 or 4 carries, like these two have been up there. Saba has been up there. Sklimbo has actually really stepped up and been a carry since evolving. Big fan of Sklimbo's carry. Big cat, exactly. And here is the unfortunate grave. We have Froggy Lock, because frog. That one's a little bit on the nose. We have Mume, the pigeon, the Pidgeotto, named after Mume from Hololive. And we have Kobo, also from Hololive, who is, I believe, the sea personified. I know a surprisingly little amount about Kobo. Again, I picked this name thinking this would be a lot easier, this naming system, thinking it would be a lot easier than it was, and it just has not been. But I love them all the same. Did I heal? I did, okay. So yeah, what do you think? I was quite proud of that. Let's see. What does fur coat do? Doubles the defense stat, okay. Which makes sense on a normal type Pokemon because is shape-shifting demon Pokemon, but if you do, I will bear that in mind. If I find a Zoroark, that would be perfect. Let's see, where or can I find a Zoroark? Mirage Tower? There's some in Mirage Tower, apparently. Or wherever this is. Route 130. Sky Pillar. So I actually can, theoretically. Speaking of, did I update this? This isn't speaking of, but this is something else I was reminded of. We got a Weeping Bell, so no I did not. No we didn't, we got a Bellsprout. We got something different. Which is kind of the same thing, but it's not. And this is not going to update now because I changed it too quickly. Is it? Oh my gosh, it updated as I clicked it, that's insane. Alright, let's come back to it. You'll be honoured to be my Zoroark? Absolutely, I can. Oh, so we have this now. Oh, we actually have more things that we can go back and get. Okay, I will do that then. Evolution items, so we have the Everstone. So, I think we go back for these two. So we need to go to 109 and then Slateport. Which means we have to go take the boat. Oh, and we can get the Miracle Seed. And Silver Powder. Well, so we can actually get a lot of things now. I've never gone this far in the game. And I know... Right. There is, on this beach, Route 104. But that's where we are, correct? 104? How do I check? Broken Ave. Hoenn map? No, I didn't need to turn it off. home map. We are on Route 104. Right? That's what this is. Apparently in the northwest corner, is this like a Nuzlocke? It is both. This is a game that I am Nuzlocking, but it is considered the hardest Pokemon fan game, Pokemon run hack, ever created so far. Which is why it's become so popular with Nuzlockers who want to, you know, beat the hardest game as a Nuzlocke. And I believe there's not that many people who have done so. Let's see. This is the Hall of Fame. This is the list of people who have ever beaten Pokemon Run Bun as a Nuzlocke. Apparently someone beat it on the 1st of January, so nice little New Year's present for themselves. Who was that? Will the Most. There has been 85 people. Don't kill off your favourite VTubers, lol. I will do everything in my power to not do so. However, I make no promises because this is a very, very difficult game. But yeah, look at this is the total number of people who have beaten this game, and it is 85. As a Nuzlocke specifically. Oh, in fact, 2 people beat it on New Year's Day. I didn't even notice that. Good for them. Let's see. Only 21% of the people who won used Piplup or picked Piplup. They look like they're using the same Pokemon. They mostly are, because most of these Pokemon are the best for various reasons. I think everyone in here. Okay, so I immediately found some that don't, but the majority of them will use one of the Urshifus, depending on which one you get, or Sneasler. They'll usually try and use Primarina because it's one of the best fairy types in the game. But yeah, there is a what is it? Almost like a rite of passage that you try and bring a new Pokemon to the Elite Four that no one before you has brought, which is what the green squares are. Not everyone is able to do that, but if you can, you should. So for instance, someone bought Durant, which I've never seen, which, well, I mean, yeah, of course they wouldn't, but I don't even know why Durant would even come. Personally, I don't know what it does. So there is, on this beach, somewhere, a heart scale, but I don't know where, because it should be up here, I would think, but unless if I just comb the, it's not, I don't want to talk to you, do I? No, because you were a trainer on beat. So we're bringing Zoroark. I will do everything in my power to bring Zoroark if I get one. Has anyone beaten it with Zoroark before? I'll have a look. The problem is, Zoroark's illusion does not fool the AI. The AI will attack you knowing you're a Zoroark, so I have to be very careful. I don't think anyone's bought Zoroark. So if I am able to bring Zoroark, I think I'm going to, because that sounds like a really fun challenge. Someone bought Mew, oh my god. I forgot you can even get Mew in this game. See, I've looked twice and I'm still not seeing Zoroark. I did scroll a bit too quickly there though. We'll just stand in zone without illusions. Correct. We will do everything we can. Alright, I'm gonna go get these items though, because I'm not gonna find this heart scale apparently. Yep, we're going to Dewford. Perfect. And while this cutscene is playing, so if I give you the Never Melt Ice, it's a guaranteed free shot, but we do underspeed. Oh, and it has leftovers. Skatana, hi! How you doing? Somebody say hi. It's nice to see you. I hope you're having fun. Where am I going here? I'll hang out soon. That'll be nice. Yeah, absolutely. 116. I don't know where 116 is, so I have to keep an eye out for that. So, Route 109, is that the one that is down here? Excuse me. Okay. But, no, let me... Thank you. No. I'm being body blocked by just a guy on the beach. Thank you. This is 107. I've watched that guy spawn in there. And up here is 108, I believe. That's 106. Okay, so 109 is definitely Slateport direction. So this is 107, this is 108. This is 109. Okay, so now we need to talk to an NPC. Well, we found the NPC. Fuzz unit cool instead of over your stream. Yeah, you could. It would be very easy, as you've just evidenced. I don't make it any easier for myself. So where's the battle tent? It's cute when you're flustered. I know. Thank you. What's the fan club? See, there's this up here. Are you the battle tent? Yes. I have a fear this is going to be a battle the second I walk in, so I'm just going to be careful because I don't really want to get stuck in like a side quest. Oh, it's you. Back to Cyberpunk. Have a good stream. Thank you. Have a fun Cyberpunk. I'm so flustered I can't get my words out. Leave me alone. Have fun on Cyberpunk. Okay, now we have the black glasses. Okay. Am I done in Slateport now? By the southeast exit. Okay, so that's something we need to look for as well. Where is Route 116 in this game? How do I zoom out? Can I zoom out? Okay, so it's after Prospero City, that's fine. Oh, no, I understand, because this is a gauntlet battle, I remember. Okay. Okay. So now we go back into what words am I looking for? I don't know. Oh, I'm back in the market. Okay. And we're going to Petalburg. I apologize for the sped up audio noises there. What is happening to my game? There we go. Had to click back into it. Right. So there is apparently a move tutor by the southeast exit. Hi there, Lenkia. How are you? Southeast exit, that should be this direction. No, it's not you, is it? Ah, okay. So that's the trainer. So we have the tutor. There we go. And let's see. Beaten that guy. We have beaten this guy. Which means you are the new focus. Okay. That's a lot of information. There is a lot of information in this game. This game is so complex it comes with a calculator. Welcome in though, how are you doing? How do you do in this situation? No. You do have a 2-shot? We do get oversped, sorry. Calculated yes, it's true. I don't think you were here yesterday when I was fighting the gym leader, but I completely missed what Pokemon was going to come out second. So I had about a week's worth of planning and it all just went out the window. And yes, a week's worth of planning for one boss. It was a very difficult boss. They're not all like that, because we have just done 2 trainers with like... How long have we been streaming? With like maybe 10 to 20 minutes of calcs per? So it's not been too bad, surprisingly. However... Okay. What was that noise? Am I hearing things? I feel like I just heard a... What the fuck? I was not... I was not ready for that. I didn't realise I was still in a chat on Discord that... More importantly, that anyone was able to get into. I see what I've done. Okay. Okay, one of my friends just joined a Discord server and I was not... There he is. Hello. You scared the fuck out of me. I didn't realise anyone could get into this into that Discord channel. Do I beat Juniper here or do I just go straight in with Slimbo? Because... You outspeed in the VC bypasser system. I noticed. I thought that was one of the VCs I set up that only I can add people to. I didn't realise that anyone could just get into it. It does have a role for it. The role is friends, as I just learnt. So I think I need to lock it down to like, there's a waiting list and then there's a live room. What do you mean? Yeah, I know it's locked. It's the friend's permission that you have. We will lead with Juniper because you have a chance to 4-hit, but you should have... Let me... Summary. You have an orange berry. You have an orange berry. I think that's fine. You can't join it. You're in it. I can see you're in the voice chat. What do you mean? I'm confused what you're meaning here, but it clearly works because I was able to hear you. I did think I was going insane though, because I heard a little noise and I was like, my stuff should be muted. Why can I hear like something? And then you started talking. Stream looks like it could be cut down. Right, is this where it said behind the cut tree or something? Miracle Seed is behind here, and the Silver Power. Check DC, I think you mean DMs. Yeah, Xander, that just means that anyone without the friend permission can't join that server or that channel. That doesn't mean what you think it means. Imagine not being sure that you're insane. Oh, I'm quite confident that I'm insane. I just thought I was insane for different reasons. What are you? You're not a trainer. Okay. Interesting. I didn't think that this was going to be a TM. What's this? So what is this? TM04? Feint attack. Okay. Fair enough, they're not in order, good to know. So what TMs do I have then? TMHM, so I have TM16. 20. And 45. Does it have HMs? It does. And I have the HM for Flash. Okay, so I get cut from an NPC in Rustboro. Cycling Road Rival. Is it Cycling Road Rival? I don't think so, actually. I need to beat Norman. No idea what to... Oh, Surf. Surf is 5th gym, so I think that's after Winona. So I get Rock Smash for being Roxanne, Waterfall into Topless, Moss Deep Space Center, okay. Okay. Is there anything else I can get here? Not until I get cut. Need to be productive, gonna go to Lurk. Have fun, Lyra. Yeah, we are... What are we gonna do next? What's the next? Rich Boy Winston. Oh, but you are the double battle, aren't you? Correct? Are you the... No. No. You are... You are the optional who guards the... Rare Candy? Rich Boy Dawson. Where's Rich Boy Dawson? No, I know what it is. Because there's Youngster Joey, Last Janice, then these guys. And that's a gauntlet with a double battle. That's going to be really, really annoying. Wow. I hate that, actually. Because these are quite high level as well, so I... And this is missable. So I need to decide preemptively if I want to try and get this for because I could get Octillery, which would help with the Lunatone, I think. But that might be it. I don't know if that's worth. Okay. There is a lot to think about. Let's start easily. We want Juniper. Actually, Juniper kind of like... Juniper underspeeds both though. Crunch into Sklimbo, resisted. Start speeds, we have priority. I think we will be fine. So who are we looking for? You are Rich Boy Winston. Who are you? Can I go in here? Do I get any item? Yeah, you know what, I'm just gonna leave this. I know where... I have that list of when we get items, and this isn't one of them. So this is an item. Okay, that's mean. Like, what route is this? This isn't Rustboro City, is it? Let me go back into Palberg. Because does this count as a new encounter? Palberg Woods. This is Route 104. Encounters. Where is... I see, so we've already got a 1 in 4 encounter. Okay, it's Juniper out front. Correct. What are you? Are you leopard berries? Cherry berries? I would like to pick the cherry berries. I hope I don't get in trouble for stealing cherry berries. Now, what does the guy who I need to challenge next look like? Because I don't think that's you, personally. I think you are Fisherman Ivan, who is the next one. So where is Rich Boy Winston? I'm gonna save first, and if this is Fisherman Ivan, I'm gonna reset my game. Which is technically a little bit cheating, but not enough cheating. See, he did mention a lot of money. Okay, so the sprite was just wrong. Interesting. So we want to Flame Burst. Get outspeeds, don't flinch. Good. Excuse me. And it recovers a little bit of HP, because leftovers. So it goes for Headbutt again. We eat our orange berries, so that's 53. Correct. Oh no, we flinched. And now it's guaranteed free hit KO. You are... let's say 72%. I no longer like these numbers. And it crit. Please don't. Okay. So we simply die to like, yeah, 75%. Who on the team can switch into a headbutt? You, because you are on normal resist, but can you hit back hard enough? No. Can you? You kind of do, I guess. And then Brian will finish, so I guess Bao comes in? Although we don't have a berry, so I really have to hope for Some good luck here. Headbutt, yeah. So 59. Aurora Beam, I don't think kills. Doesn't flinch. That's good. We should have put the Never Melt Ice on. I don't think it matters. Ooh. Even if it crits, there's such a minimal chance, but... hang on. Brian is guaranteed. I think everything's guaranteed at this point, actually. Please don't flinch, please don't... Yes! Okay, good. Doesn't crit, doesn't flinch. Doesn't, you know. Okay, problem is, now it's going to be baiting random move. Right? No. So there's a chance it goes for cover, which would be bad, of course. Oh, okay. Intimidate would have been very bad, actually. It's a good thing we didn't bring in Sklimbo to deal with the Furfrou there. It goes for Crunch. Perfect. Resisted. We fake out. I think we would need high rolls on both. I've just realised I'm showing the wrong thing. Your leftovers as well? Oh, that's irritating. Okay. Common Punch is normal, so it won't actually do very much damage, even with max rolls. Yeah, okay. Cover. I think this doesn't have any effects anymore. Correct. We didn't need the berry, but it's a good thing we didn't die. Okay, and then Mach Punch finishes the job. So, we can now say you have been beaten. You are now our focus. So, we need to deal with this Quillfish lead. Preferably with a special attacker. You have Dive, and you're so fast. Oh, this is going to be annoying. And all this while I am dreading the upcoming double battle as well. Okay, let's go back and heal. How far in are we? An hour and a half. I can't do cut because I don't have TM yet. Where are we? Ah, come on. Let's see. And then the one after is the double battle. So... Never Melt Ice. Does that do much? There's Black Sludge. Ah. So we can knock off? I think Corfish knockoff is a good first move. So that's Marine. I need to keep the names in my mind, because it would be rude if I didn't. Is it Quillfish? Where are you? Quillfish. Okay. And then we take 25 damage puts us at 53, 33. And no black sludge. Yeah, so we do bonus damage if they have an item. And we don't have to worry about crits because we're shell armor. Good, good. So we need someone who switches into a Venoshock, which I think is going to be Meavy because immunity. Then we need something that switches into Dive. Is that Fauna here? No, because I want to be careful with grass types. Water type maybe? Or you. No, that's grass type. I meant to do you. But dive does a lot, and if it crits, it kills. But you would switch into a Venoshock. Fine. SBJ Gaming Network. Hi, thank you for the raid. How are you? Oh, I just realized I'm showing the wrong screen. I hope your stream went well. What were you doing? Hi. What am I looking for here? Yes. That doesn't do very much for me here, but not bad. I think Saba is Shay Lafaru, thank you for the follow, and SBJ, thank you. Wonderful friends from the flamboyance time with you. Hope you're well and wonderful. I am, thank you. How was your stream? I hope it went well. Lovely playing vanilla run of Pokemon Red. We were able to beat Brock. Very nice. Was it so vanilla as in not modded, or vanilla just a casual playthrough? Like, was it a Nuzlocke or just like a fun time? How much does life do you recover for me? See, that doesn't answer my question. Fun time, no mods, just good vibes. You know what? That's so valid. I'm glad you had fun. 25%. Oh, this only affects... That makes a lot of sense. It doesn't affect people in the back, it only affects people beside you. But that's fine. That's all we need, really. Yeah, well, welcome in, everyone. We are playing Pokemon Run Bun, which is a fan ROM. It is a super hard game. You get to heal and regularly buff towards the end. You mean, yeah, I don't blame you. That sounds very valid. So yeah, we're playing a Nuzlocke of the quote-unquote hardest fan game created. It is so complex that it comes with a calculator. And it has only been beaten, we looked earlier, by a total, as a Nuzlocke, I should say, it has only been beaten by a total of 85 people since it was released 2.5 years ago. And yeah, we are on attempt number 3, because the last 2 runs we lost at the first gym leader, unfortunately. Wild. It is. It's a wild game. Big fan. Hi there. Ooh. Thank you for the follow as well, Ace Nocturne. Lovely to have you. Hope you're doing well. Okay. It doesn't do very much. Either we outspeed? No, we do not. What was the point of this? Why do we not outspeed? Okay, I must have clicked something. So theoretically 25%, that does a maximum of 20, 29 on crit. Don't get drops either, so we should be at full. So we just need to count what comes in next. It's going to be outspeed, damage. No. You're the only thing that outspeeds. Should be you. Next, Hedra comes in. Far braver than I, too timid to start streaming on Nuzlocke. You preload with calculator. So this isn't me starting streaming. I've been a streamer for a number of years now, on and off. I took quite a big hiatus, and when I came back, one of the things that drew me back was this game. Because I did try streaming it on one of the streams I was coming back on, and it was just fun, truthfully. I'd been playing it off stream, which was my attempt number 1, and when I lost it, I decided to stream it. Excuse me. But yes, the calculator does make things a bit more complicated, but I like that a lot. I like that I can actually write down a plan, which also lets me take it away off stream to do sometimes, which it's probably even more crazy to some people, but I find it really fun that I can dedicate like time just to thinking about what I'm gonna do before I even like go ahead and do it. And before it slips my mind, I'm gonna save very quickly just in case. So Cedra switches in. What do I do into this guy? Is it bubble beam? It's usually bubble beam, yeah. Possible 5, really? Because it's equivalent of leftovers recovery you take from neutral with black sludge. Oh, in fact, no, there's no recovery, so we don't need to worry about that. So you're the target, you take 1 knockoff from you, and bubble beam once. Ooh, let's take out the vibrava. That could even kill. Run back to what you're doing. I'm loving this game, honestly. Despite the fact that it's so difficult, it's it's had me panicking quite a few times. But even so, I've been really enjoying this. I think I have my weak kill, so that's fine. Not too concerned there. Cedra comes in. Full health Saba. It outspeeds with headbutts though. So do I have an answer for that? Because nothing I have outspeeds it, because you are the non-existent 100, yeah. You are the non-existent 100 speed Weeping Bell. Level 100 I should say. So Fauna can actually one-shot this, but it underspeeds. What are the chances you take a headbutt or a beam with an Oranberry? So there's like a 7% chance you're dead in that situation. Must stop off life responsibilities. Absolutely. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Thank you for the raid, and thank you for coming to say hello. I don't have a raid look set up, I'm afraid. I appreciate the effort. I should get one set up. That's a valid point. But yeah, absolutely. Thank you for coming to hang out. It's lovely meeting you. Fauna? Yeah, I think it makes sense for Fauna to come. Because that death chance doesn't go down. And that's with, I presume, 2 crits? Is that right? Oh wow, hang on, Aurora Beam does... That doesn't... Oh, so Aurora Beam crit just kills me. I just die in that situation. So yeah, we do not want Fauna to be there, actually. Yeah, same thing with Haruka. Amazingly, you do better here, somehow. You actually do more damage. That's really funny, actually. So if we switch Coronet into, because we get outsped Headbutt Brine with Oranberry. Ooh, that's a 15. We do not want that either. Okay. It's not perfect, but I think Hitmonchan, Limbo can handle this. We have an Oranberry. Do we do anything in this situation? What's your item? Lumberry, that's fine. So, Celio should be the last one. into Sklimbo. Sklimbo kind of wipes house with you. And when doesn't, Juniper does. I suppose we bring in Bow for ice resist. And Meavy for normal resist. Do they have any normal attacks at all? Headbutt, yeah. Okay. Makes sense. I think this is our plan. Let's see, we need Marine. Marine is actually our lead for once. Then... is that everyone? Marine, Juniper, Saba, Sklimbo, Bow, and Meavy. Okay. Let me see. I think I got a message very quick. Let's check. That's fine. I can come back to that. Okay. And items. In fact, I can do that through the PC, can't I? Go into someone's and move items. I'm just going to give everyone an orange berry. Am I giving everyone an orange berry, or do you want the never melt ice? Does it matter? You're the only one I think on the team who has an ice move besides Ina. Because you both have Aurora Beam. But your special attack is higher. I don't have any poison moves. I don't think I have any ground moves. Oh no, I have bulldoze. But I don't think that matters enough. You're only here to take damage rather than deal it. I think regardless, everyone gets an orange berry. Okay, and just in case, we're gonna heal. Perfect, and we're gonna save, because I am scared of everything. And for some reason, fast forward works on saving. I suppose it's because it's not hardware restraints anymore. What's happening? My stream manager has just turned off, which I think means I'm going to need to restart it. I am walking into a wall because I was looking at my stream manager. Is that going to start up again, please? Thank you. Okay. So I can't get the Miracle Seed or the Bright... is it Bright Powder? What am I thinking of? Miracle Powder? No, that's Miracle Seed. What's the bug type damage fixing item? Improving, whatever. Silver Powder. I know it's powder something. So, you are my target. Marie, up front. So, you are the rich guy, you are the fisherman, you're a tree that can be cut. Final check, Marine, you're out first and you still know knockoff. Perfect. Does it make more sense actually to give you black glasses? That would do nearly half, which is nearly 10% extra. So yes, actually. You only need to take one attack. Okay. You'll use Pelipper against my team? What is... what? Am I being threatened by a... what am I being threatened with here? A rain team? Oh, Intimidate. Right, that makes sense. So it's not going to do that much damage. Really? -1 cuts that much? It's a good thing we're only here to get rid of the healing item, I suppose. Oh, Toxic, that's actually, like, I think the best. So first turn out. Full health. Hint him up. So that was a 40%. So it's actually got a very high chance to... oh, I should... Black Sludge is none now. And what health are you at? 70 on the dot, in fact. 70% that is. So yeah, it is very likely to go for Protect here, which gives us a free switch to Saba. Yes, you're raining on my Pokemon. Okay, why? That's an interesting thing to threaten me with. I wasn't even looking. Did it protect there? Because it didn't attack me, right? So, right, let's see here. So Intimidate is no longer up. Saba is in at full health. It is a 70. It is... Protect last turn. Most likely going for Dive here. So I Aqua Jet for a touch of damage, because I'm at full health. Okay, that was like nothing. It goes for Dive, what I figured. Does it outspeed me? Actually, it does outspeed me. So if I go for Bubble Beam... is this gonna kill? No. Oh, it does very little actually. And we didn't get the speed drop. So now 60 health. And 36%. Toxic, it's fine. I maybe should have banned that person for like trying to view bot, but I did not. So it's actually going to try and protect him most likely, apparently. So I think I lifed you. It did go for protect. Okay. Well, free healing, I suppose. And at 70, 60, 66. I didn't get very much health back, all things considered. Protect last turn. So it should now go for Venom Shock. Does Aqua Jet kill? Is it within range? No, it's above 10 health. I mean, I just bubble beam, I guess. Yeah, I mean, I kill this way. Maybe should have gone for... maybe should have gone for it. Which puts me at 27 for 37 now. Good Oranberry. That's exactly 50%. Seadra comes out as expected. If I were 1 HP lower, would I... no, I would need to be 1 HP higher. Okay. So now it's guaranteed to brine, which kills if it crits. And it outspeeds, so Slimbo, take this. Do you switch in on a brine because you're full health? And then what do? You brine back for more damage? Okay, I think we bring in Bow. For you're a mod in my chat, I won't lie. I don't think you are. I think I only have one mod now. Don't flinch. Doesn't flinch. That put me to 68, I believe. Now it's, what did that say? 70, 75? Just below 74. Again, we still under speed, so it's gonna keep outspeeding us. But does Aurora Beam have an effect? Has a chance to lower attack, but Brine is a special move. So, does it matter? I mean, we might as well. Because then it will lower the 8 crit. Of course it did. We are still not within crit range. But it is now, oh sorry, we're not in prime range, but it now is, I believe. Yep, that is like a 42. If I've ever seen 42, that's one of them. Which means we now do 50%. And we're at 44, so it cannot kill even if it crits us. It can do that though. We are now at 42, which is still above range, and we hit. Look at us go. Okay. Perfect. So, first time out. Now, we are high level, so we out damage. It is not going to protect here, but it has a 40% chance to go for a trapping move. Good rollout. Would rollout be funny? Do we outspeed? We do outspeed. Would rollout be funny here? Because it kind of can't kill me in a way that matters unless if it sets up the hail. Oh, it's Ice Body. I see, so it's gonna... Is this a bad idea? Do I go for rollout? I kinda wanna go for rollout. Do I kill Bao if I go for rollout is the important question. Because that goes 60, right? So that's 2. That's assuming hail isn't up. It can't do very much damage to me. I'm gonna be honest, I'm going for rollout. Because this would be funny. Oh, and it crit! It crit. It goes for Whirlpool, yeah, so I am fully stuck here now. Oh, oh, that's bad actually. That did more than I was expecting. Oh, good. Okay. Ooh, please kill, please kill, please kill, please kill, please kill, please kill, please kill. Oh, thank God. Okay. I don't like rollout. I have just learned. I do not like the move rollout. Okay, so we are going to Petcha Berry. Nope, we're not swapping items, we are feeding. Use on Marine. And use on Saba. Okay, and now we are heading back. Let's put on speed up, and I am immediately stuck. This way. Come on. Okay. And let's save here. But that is a number of trainers dealt with. And the next one is going to be this dreaded double battle that so many people are scared of. Apparently for good reason. And so I will come back to this. Maybe during the week, maybe next weekend. But this has been a good stream. I have enjoyed this a lot. And yeah, as I say, I am going to call it here because this be scary. And I need some prep time. So we are going to go into this view. It has been really nice, honestly. I have enjoyed this a lot, but I think it is time, just as we received a raid ourselves, I am going to find someone, if I am able, who I can stream. Do you want to have a chat? Well, my plan was to hop into a VC review after I finished stream, actually, because I thought you were intending to play games. So I plan to speak with you, if that is your plan. Let's see. Is there anyone currently playing Pokemon Run Bun? I'm not sure. Ah, this looks like someone. Okay, let's... Okay, that's the raid getting set up. Okay, yeah, okay, so I'll speak with you on Discord after this, in the channel that you are able to sneak into, which I didn't know about. But yeah, everyone, thank you for hanging out, thank you for watching. It has been lovely speaking with all of you. We have made some progress, and I'm going to triple check what I've saved. Overwrite, that's fine. Yeah, thank you all for hanging out today. I hope you have a lovely evening, and we will all go into this raid now. Bye!